Okay, we're not gonna watch that because I'm pretty sure it's spoiler city. So, alright. This game is actually two games in one. You can see if I do continue here, it says there's no save data, but the first White Knight Chronicles has the ability to import your save from that game into White Knight Chronicles 2. But White Knight Chronicle 2 also includes the entire game of White Knight Chronicles 1 on the disc. And it's even been enhanced with some of the upgrades from White Knight Chronicles 2, like adjusted combat and like improved graphics and stuff, weird shit like that. We're not playing through White Knight Chronicles 1 though, because I've already beat that game like 14 or so years ago, but I still have my save file, so we're gonna import that and start White Knight Chronicles 2. The only problem is I haven't, played it in 14 years, so I don't remember the story of White Knight Chronicles 1, and apparently it picks up immediately after the end, so it's probably gonna be some head scratching going on. I'm not gonna know what's going on any more than you do. There's one thing I want to show though before getting into the game, because the only reason I was ever like interested in this game was because when I first saw footage of it, I didn't know this at the time, but it was like doctored footage. Where's my Chrome? And I thought the game was actually going to look and play like it did in this footage that they showed right here. And I bought into, like, mentally I bought into a version of this game that didn't ship. It doesn't exist. So what I'm about to show you right here is, this is from 2007. All right, dude, what year did Oblivion come out? 2006. Okay, so Oblivion came out a year before this game came out. So when I saw this footage, it was like, oh man, this is gonna be, anime Oblivion, but with like good combat, right? Because of this doctored fake gameplay that this guy is talking about. And I bought every word of it. I was like, dude, yeah, I mean, the proof's in the pudding. You can see it right here. But now, having played the game and looking back at it, like, it took me a while to find this because I forgot, all about it for a long time. And then I even remembered it a while back and tried to find it and I couldn't, but I finally located it like yesterday. So anyway, there's not going to be any audio on this. You don't need any audio. So there's a couple different clips. All right, so this is, they're talking about like the combat or whatever, right? And you can see that everybody is engaging with combat in a way where it's like every hit, every block, every parry, every miss is all like, you know what I mean? It's all well like telegraphed and choreographed and animated, and it seems like every hit has a reaction, and it's all like the character actually has to hit the other guy for the hit to work. You know what I mean? Like, this is not gameplay. This is a fucking lie right here. But they had the UI and like certain elements from the gameplay, so they really tried to like doctor this footage to make it look like this is how the game was going to play. There's a couple other things I want to point out too. All right, pay attention to how this guy fights this dude. He launches him in the air, then the camera changes to a new perspective and he does like an air only move to knock him into the ground. There's like a little slow-mo on the bounce, and the camera changes again and he charges up a fireball and gets like a cool dynamic camera angle on that fireball. There was nothing like that in the game. You cannot launch people in the air. You can't jump up and juggle them when they're in the air, and the camera angle never changes to some cool dramatic camera angle when you do an attack. That is not in the game. That part complete bullshit. And then here you just got more of them like, like sword fencing, like, and blocking with shields. Like, it's all like, everything is like realistic happening. It's not like just MMO combat where guys are swinging in the air, but since their target is that guy, even though he's 6 feet away, he still gets hit, right? That's how the game actually is, not the way the shit was in here. And then here's another thing. So this right here, you can see he grabs this guy and then she runs up and does an attack on him while he's disabled, right? It's like telling you, it's like giving you the impression that you're gonna have the ability to have like coordinated attacks, and that, you know, your AI allies or you will be able to, you know, set up combos and shit, and then they can like play off of each other, right? Actually, you can do that in fucking Dragon's Dogma. You can, you and your ally can run up and grab somebody, and then you can run up and attack them. But anyway, so, you know, in my brain and like the look of the game, you know, it looks like Oblivion, right? Like big outdoor environment. So you're thinking like, whoa, open world, free roaming, you know, anime Oblivion with like sick combat. This game's gonna be amazing, dude. I was like sold when I saw all this shit. I was like, damn, I'm sold. The game plays nothing. None of this shit made it into the game. They, oh my god, they even show some of the real combat in a second, but even that's not real. They show like the juggling, the jumping, the launching and juggling. They took that shit out. That is not in the game. Anyway, so, you know, but you can imagine, like when I saw this in my brain, I'm like, whoa, you're gonna be able to like, you know, maybe you could like launch a guy and then your AI ally could like, you know, hit them with like a fireball when they're in the air, and then you jump up and spike them down into like a ice pillar explosion from another one of your allies. And, you know, I'm like dreaming up all these sick like combinations you could do and how sick the combat's gonna be because of these videos that they showed. And all this shit is complete fabrication. This is like a pre-made, you know, video. This is not a gameplay. It's like a, what do they call it, like machinima, where they use like the game assets to make like a movie out of it. That's like machinima, or however you pronounce that word. That shit was not gameplay. They show a little bit of actual gameplay here, but even this is not how the combat ended up shipping. All right, here we go. This is what it actually looks like. Closer to what it looks like. They're actually sword fencing with each other there, it kind of looks like. But there, that launch, you can't do that. And spiking him on the ground, I'm almost certain. I mean, it's been 14 years. Maybe I don't remember, but they took that stuff out the game. That's no longer in there. And like they do it like every time they show any combat, they're like doing that. But this is what the combat actually looks like. That stuff we were watching earlier was fakery. That was smoke and mirrors. Anyway, I just wanted to show that video because that was like, that video was like the whole reason I wanted to get this game back in the day. I was like, oh dude, it's gonna be Devil May Cry meets Oblivion. Like, it's gonna be the sickest game ever, and then it wasn't. It's an alright game though. It's not like the worst game ever. It's okay. It's not as bad as Infinite Undiscovery. I think Infinite Undiscovery is way worse than this, and that came out like around the same time. I don't know, when was Infinite? Was that 2010 or was it earlier? So we're gonna do import, save into White Knight Chronicles 2, and I get to keep my appearance, possessions, companion stats, guild rank, binding post members rank. I don't even know what that is. Diorama. Okay, so this game, part of the reason this game plays the way it does and all those cool dynamic camera angles and wild shit didn't end up shipping in the game, I'm assuming this is part of it, is because this game has an online multiplayer component. You can't do co-op in like the main story, but you know, they made, it's, you know, they made like missions inside all of the environments in the game that you can do like co-op like missions, and you can even make like a town, and then you meet up in your town or somebody else's town, and then you like take the mission and go on the mission, almost kind of like Monster Hunter-ish. But you can make the town. It's like a mini game, simulation mini game. It was all pretty cool. I did it a little bit. I played a little bit of multiplayer matches, but I think maybe part of the reason the combat ended up shipping the way it did is because they had to like make it so that it would work in a multiplayer environment. And we're still talking pretty early 2010 ish. Yeah, 2010, 11. So the combat couldn't be that complex. Let's see. This is apparently I started a new game plus and played a little bit, but this is my clear data. So I don't know. I think I'm just going to use the clear data. That seems to make the most sense. Can I change my appearance? You can? Oh, you really can. This is the guy I made. Nice pompadour, bro. I don't even think I can grow a pompadour anymore. I used to have a hairline that could pull off a pompadour. I never had like a widow's peak, but I don't know, man. I'm a little bit older now. My shit ain't as luscious as it used to be. I think I'll just keep this character. Why not? Wait, I'll give him a beard if I can give him a beard. Can I give you a beard? Damn, that is some peach fuzz. Holy shit. You ain't get no chicks with that peach fuzz, so. Give him the funny mustache. Give him the Chinese mustache. Hell yeah. Nice burns, bro. Simpson, get rid of those sideburns. Alright, yeah, we'll age this guy up. Okay, how do I change the color? Oh, there we go. Can I give him some rankles? Make him older? Hey man, you know what? I got 15 years older since the last time I played this game, so now my character has to get 15 years older. That's how it works. Give him that weird the cocky face, or the stank. Just smell something stanky face. Give him that mischievous look. Hey, I have a lazy eye too, so it looks closer. Both my eyes aren't the same size. Oh, nah, it's just their eyebrows. It's not even their eye. Oh, it just changes the eyebrow. He looks kind of pissed off in this one. Oh no, never mind. He's like smiling. He's doing winky face. Alright, we'll do that one. Make it kind of look like his eye is lazy. Hold up, can you change individual eyes? I think you can, yeah. Left eyelid, right eyelid. Only the eyelid. Alright, there we go. That looks more like me. My eyes aren't that blue either. like darker than that. There we go, that's closer. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I do have a mole on my cheek, I think. Do I? Where's my mole again? I don't remember. I don't remember where it is, so we'll leave it on. Damn, you can get pretty advanced though, like mole. Put moles on your face. Yeah, that works. I hope I have something cooler to wear than that green muumuu or tunic, whatever that was. Considering I'm reloading a save game, I should have like endgame gear on, right?
I had thought the day Leonard and I stumbled upon the White Knight was where it all began, where the wheels of a cruel destiny had begun to turn. But that's not quite right, is it? Fate's designs for us began long, long ago, in the Dogma Age.
Oh, Dragon's
We've
Dogma.
been dancing helplessly in her web ever since. A year ago, Grizel named himself Emperor of a reborn Ishrenia. He proclaimed the entire world his enemy, and brought the fires of war to all our gates.
Yeah, I have no idea what she's talking about.
In the flames and the chaos, I sought patterns. I sought answers, unaware that far to the west, another great land was about to be torn up at the roots.
Archduchy. Teach me how to duchy. Teach me how to duchy. These guys have horns. It's a horny bunch of dudes, huh? Yellow versus brown. Okay. It looks so similar. It's like the same character model, just the colors now. He went down pretty slow considering how big that spear was. Is that me? I forget. Dude, I don't know who this guy is. I don't remember. Which side am I supposed to be rooting for? I think the yellow dudes are a good guess.
Retreat! Fall back and regroup! Valorius, the Western Ward has been lost.
I see.
Damn that Nanazel! Starting a civil war! Has Faria not bled enough?
It seems the Archduke's death was but the preface to a deeper grief.
Franz Ferdinand?
The battle will soon be upon us. General, I must ask you to escort Miu out of the city. Father Indra has
Miu?
placed his trust in you. Now, into your hands, I place our future.
What? But I cannot leave you here.
Miu, the Archduke left you in my care for a reason. Your grandfather insisted that you remain safe. Remember, you are the only one who can carry on in his place.
Banlorius. I will never be the leader he was.
Banlorius, what'd he do?
Guard her well, General Scardine.
With my life.
Scardine? Try to give him the toughest sounding name possible. Scardine.
Capture Lorius and Mew at once and bring them to me. If they prove uncooperative, kill them both!
Yes, sir!
Well done, Ban. You do know how to take a city.
Yes. Well, tell your master. His generous aid is appreciated. Once Lorius and the last tower fall, Faria shall be reborn. Though I certainly would not dare imply that Lord Grizel's troops can be bought with mere compliments.
What is he talking about?
No reward will be needed. It was always His Excellency's wish that Faria be born anew. Your impressive victory will be more than adequate payment.
You know he's evil because he's got an eye patch. Running like an anime chick.
To the gate, my lady. Quickly.
Oh, I'm
Stay
playing?
strong, my friends, and stay alive.
Alright, first off, camera's inverted.
Let's
I
leave
can't
the
have
city with
that.
all haste.
Consult the in-game help guides and the travel log for a rundown of the game's controls. Yeah, apparently there's no tutorials in this. They assume you know how to play the game already, which is unfortunate for me because I don't remember how. The help menu, the travel log, it's been updated. At least they tell you about that. Okay, navigation. Emote. Zoom camera. On this shit. Okay. Map. Yeah, there's all this emoted stuff in the game because it's a multiplayer game. What? Where are you going, bro? Why is he moving still? I tapped the analog stick and he just went off. Right. She doesn't emote back? Man, if this is made by FromSoft, should we emote back? Ballerina pose? Asserting dominance, hell yeah. Karate pose? Okay, anyway. See if I can change the camera controls to how I like.
Right now, my lady. The best thing you can do for Faria is stay alive.
I know, Scardine. Would that it weren't the only thing.
Much better, okay. Crystal camera? The photo mode? Just one page, it's 2 pages. Other settings, select target, Reset target. Open chat window. Oh, I see. Okay. Items, magic, equip, inspect. Wow. Defense 200. Okay, so I'm tanky. Spur? Spurt. Silver, Sabertooth, no offhand. Azelhawk. Burden, moderate. What does the burden mean? No items. Plenty of magic. AoE heal. Poison. Paralysis. Sleep. Raises defense. Raises one ally's defense. And my defense value didn't change on my sheet.
None of this makes any sense.
Okay, level 30 sword, attack 47. And I guess I can't look at her stuff because she's not a real party member. Just escorting her. Combat basics. Press X to initiate. Select command. Subcommand. Change target. Cycle targets. Defend. Change directive. Oh, R1 plus X to change directive. Oh, okay. Or to defend. Q companion. Whatever that means. Then hold L1 to target nearest enemy. This appears when you're out of range and can't attack. Yeah, the action gauge is a circle. HP, MP. HP is blue and MP is green? These guys are stoned, man. That is not how it's supposed to be. Action chips, okay. Spend AC. To use more powerful skills in magic, you need to spend AC. Action chips are earned by attacking or defeating enemies or by being attacked. Wait, where does it say the AC cost? Oh, at the bottom right, okay. Wait, it's how much it costs or how much it gives? I don't know. Changing targets during combat. Okay. Preparing for battle. Main menu, combat setup. Set up combat strategies. Okay, level 35. Move skills into command slots and create combos. Change equipment. Change tactics. And set settings. Yeah, I already have 2 bars set up, okay. How do I switch between them? Slash, backslash, Choose skill, cycle tabs, edit command slots, access command sets. Combos. Seven, you can make a 7 thing combo, okay. AC 1 1 2 2 2 3 4. I make different combos. So we got slash, thrust, or bash and thrust attacks. Rising slash. Hold up. Does that say what I think it does? Oh my god, they start you off with so much stuff. And upward slash, I can lift a foe when used in a combo. You can launch people? Is that new? A spiraling strike. Could you do that in the first game? Midward and mid-air downward slash. Dude, this makes it look like you can do juggle combos like in that video I was watching. Can you do that in the base game? Nice swat. Downcast. Capable of knocking down foes. If you look at the picture, it has like a down arrow on it. And this has an upward arrow, so I think these are combo filler when you're in the air. And then this is your ender. There's only 2 enders. And you have slash and blunt attacks. So should you make combo like a slash version and a blunt version, and then just use whichever one depending on the enemy type that you're facing? A long range slash that hits enemies with a shockwave. Flame slash. Gale thrust. Daredevil stance. Attack up. Defense up. Provoke. Requires a shield. Arm breaker. Shield breaker. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of useful looking moves in here. There's a ton of them, in fact. How do I... There we go. Alright, what is equipped? Basic slash, basic thrust, basic strike. And then level 2 slash, level 3 slash, level 4 slash. Seems like there's no rhyme or reason to this action bar. It's just like... It's like they just threw random shit on it. Interesting. Okay. Can't change pages, so you have to go to the page first. Is that what's going on here? Oops, keep backing out by accident. Any of these have an AC cost? No. Only provoke those. Damn, I keep backing out by accident. Make a combo. First off, I want to see if it's possible to chain these together normally, or do you have to like make a combo to do that? Can't add anything after that. AC 11221. I thought these didn't have an AC cost. Maybe they get an AC cost when you use them in a combo. Attack without regard to AC and MP. Conserve. Prioritize defense. Heal. Focus on healing. Okay. Okay.
Be safe, Elias.
Wait, I don't have a sword equipped. How do I access my inventory? What are you doing? It won't let me access my inventory.
If all battles were so easy. I would have happily stayed my hand.
No, it's equipped. It's equipped. I just didn't draw my weapon. Fuck. How do you draw your weapon? I thought it just said X. X to initiate combat. If you're out of range. Yeah, it's right there.
Will we ever get there? More of them?
Owen?
Don't get overconfident.
I only have one AC right now, so I couldn't do that combo even if I wanted to.
I am glad that's over.
I'm poisoned? Oh, there it is at the top there. One damage. Obtain the mana potion. Dude, they poison you with like every thing they do. What the hell? That's my destination. I mean, I'm sure they'll make me explore all this, right? But why even put this stuff here? You're not gonna make me explore it.
Oh. No! Banlorius!
That was close.
Come, friends. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Make me, friend.
Kill them! What? Damn! After them!
Alright, looks like I was totally wrong. We don't get to explore that other stuff. Oops. Oh, maybe there was something there. Okay, so that guy's the main character. Even though
glad
you
you
make
could
your
all
own
be here.
character. Your character is not the main
Much to
character.
discuss. Right now, the world faces a crisis, invasion by the Ishrenian Empire. A year ago, Grizel claimed the Ark of the Sun King from the Dogma Rift. And now he and his army have proclaimed themselves the second coming of Ishrenia, declaring war against all the kingdoms and nations of the world. At the same time, Sarvain, our Chancellor, has disappeared. Defected, by all reports, to the Ishrenian Empire, where he is known as High Priest Ladom. During our battles with Grizel's forces, the world lost 3 of its finest and most noble leaders. Archduke Dalam of Faria, Count Dristel of Greed, and my father, King Valtos of Balandor. But this only means we must rise and take action in their place. Leonard, will you travel to Faria and meet with Father Yggdra?
And who exactly is that?
You're sending the lad to confer with a ghost, Princess Cisna? Father Yggdra fought alongside Queen Mirias in the war against Ishrenia 10 millennia ago. He would have to be naught but dust.
But Queen Murias sleeps within me, and she says that we must find him. Leonard, the Knight's power accepts you. I am certain Father Yggdra will do the same.
All right, Cisna. I will find him.
Leonard, thank you.
Is that my girlfriend? Wait, it has flying airships? I thought this is a fantasy game. All of your gear is currently in item storage. You must use a logic stone to access it. Your avatar skills have been reset. Check out learn skills and combat setup prior to battle. Leonard and the rest of the party have been assigned a basic set of skills. If you wish to reset these skills, examine the training menu. Adventurer's Sigil. Oh my god, dude, I thought I was gonna keep all my stuff so I wouldn't have to do all that, but looks like I have to redo everything. Hey, at least I get to have some better armor. Nice. These guys look like they're using their basic stuff, but I don't know, maybe you never get to change their equipment. Oh no, I guess I said all my equipment's in the menu. Alright, first off, hold up. Level 1 sword, but it has 56 attack? Or what about my guy? What's my guy wearing? Assault mail, level 1? What's the hold up? Maybe it's because it's the first time. I have 18 pages worth of items. Do I have to take these all out? pants. Okay, I only get 20 items lost per person. Hold on. We gotta give her hot pants, just in case. .42 attack. $37.46. Wait, that's a grand sword though. It's not a one. I think it's a two-handed sword, maybe. Sword cleaver, silver bow. Zanbato. Okay, katana level 30, 64 attack. Short sword. 24 magic. Level 1, 56 attack. Full one bow, 43 attack. Oh, they don't look any different? The hot pants don't exist? Man, where are the hot pants at? I feel lied to. Game, you told me there were hot pants. Now where are they at? So all their skill points are reset. I have to redo everything. Accessory. Alright, I'll have to read about that in the in-game tutorial. It's got all the same stuff that other guy had. Can you change characters from here? I don't think so. Okay, we're not spec'ing anything yet. I think I was a longsword user, so I guess I'll spec into that. What is my guy using right now? Alright, that's definitely a one-handed sword, yeah. $55, $64. Is that even better? $25, $24. $74, damn, he's got a better weapon. It's weird that it's level 1. $24, $23, $24, $23. $22, $22, $22. Yeah, I think these are like on par with the endgame equipment that I have in storage. So I don't know, maybe we'll just sell all that stuff. Retrain and reset Leonard's skills. I'll let him be a sword and board cuck. Why not? Can I change my character? My active character? $200 skill points? Good low. Grinder? Hold up. Katana prowess. I want to reload my last game, or my first game, to see if I have any of these like juggle moves equipped. But I was totally just had forgotten that those existed. Lowers magic. Ooh, charging attack from long range. Maybe I'm fucking up. Maybe I want to keep some of these skill points so I could get like these passive bonuses from a different skill tree. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make sense to spend all your points in one tree. Wonder why I can't unlock these two. Maybe they're level locked. Divine magic. And like he still has 56 points then. Do I even care about these elemental skills? Short sword. Yeah, this is what I was worried about with this game, was that I had to spend a bunch of time playing catch up. Maybe I want to make this guy a spear user. I think that might have been what I did in the base game. Oh, he can't use spears. Or axe. Oh, okay. Sword, longsword, elemental, bow. Or staff. I don't know. We'll use these guys for now. Maybe we don't need him for now. Oh boy. The S command line. 1, 2, 3, S. Okay. You can defend at any time. Enemy strength. By using, did it say in spectacles? Yeah. Killer attribute. Human, insect, troll, lizard, elemental, gigas, beast, plant, golem, dragon, undead, daemon. Use extra AC but consume no MP. Can't use the same skill twice. With the exception of elemental magic, you can't switch to a different skill family during a combo. Okay. And you need enough AC to do them. Dun, 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 dun. So the main guy, he can turn into a robot if you spend your AC on that. So I think the combos are more important for people that aren't him, because he wants to save his AC for robot mode, right? If the combo's value is 10 or more, you can do another attack. Okay. These attribute totals also factor in your equipped weapons attributes, so be sure to experiment. So basically they want you to build combos that deal damage to the different enemy types based on the enemy's weaknesses. Transformation. Prevents combo use. Positive effects. Attack, magic, defense, magic res, evasion, accuracy, speed. Oh, it's a clock. I couldn't tell what that was. If any stat has up and down at the same time, they cancel out. Okay. Fire, water, wind, earth. Is affinity your damage then? Equipment, wear and tear. Weapon and armor will wear down. Okay. Someone who has forged a pact with Incorruptus can transform if they have 7 AC. Triangle button. MP falls and transform. And if you have 10 or 15, your Incorruptus gets power boost. Okay. Can equip with artifacts to change their equipment and stats. Equipping any artifact requires AP artifact points from your arc. Use all your AP and you won't be able to equip any more artifacts. Okay. By visiting the Incorruptus workshop. Turn breaks. The fuck? Yeah, I have 3 more action point slots. And these all cost 3. I can only equip one of these. Raises attack. Overall ability? I guess we'll go with overall ability. Sounds the best. $99 plus. Just means you can't be status affected. Alright, these two cost no mana. This does. And it can stun. Press L1 while moving to auto. Oh, that's why my guy was moving on its own. Okay. Wait, what did it say? Press L1 again or move the opposite direction. Logic stones perform the following actions. Fully heals your party when you touch it. Okay, well, we don't care about GeoNet because the servers are down, and I think it's impossible to play online. Maybe there's like fan servers or something. So is this what the Stop Killing Games is about? Like, I don't get it. If Stop Killing Games passed, would GeoNet go back up? Like, I don't know. Does Level 5 still make video games? Are they even a company anymore? How would that work? Damn, you could even use voice chat? Use materials or power-ups to enhance your equipment. Chromium Guardian Elemental. Binding. Hand over items, get new items. Take materials and equipment listed on recipes to one of the Fibonacci binding posts. Okay. Are Fibonacci's the frog guys? Increase your member rank. You get new recipes. To utilize this feature, you need to purchase a makeover ticket from the PlayStation Store. This game had microtransaction avatar recustomization tickets. No fucking way, dude. In a mostly single player game, that's bullshit, dude. Like, or a game that you paid for, let me put it that way. Like, Phantasy Star Online 2 I think has these, but that's a free-to-play game. They gotta make money somehow, right? And I think you can even earn the currency to get that item for free just by playing the game. Like, you can get, I think, if it's a SG item, if it's an AC item, then no, you gotta pay for that shit. But you get them for free. Sometimes you can get them from like the free gacha gamba thing, but there's ways. But if this has no way to recustomize your avatar outside of paying money, real money, that's fucked up. That's super fucked up. It let me recustomize my avatar at the beginning of the game though, but I guess that's the only time I can do it for free. What if they updated the game to get rid of that? Where was that option at? Oh, I see, okay. Did I skip a bunch of stuff? I did. I skipped like 3 of them. General Sword Jeweler, Adventure Guild Pub, Binding Post, Papitar Workshop, Giron. Fake photos. Okay. Damn, dude. Imagine meeting up with your Discord kitten in White Knight Chronicles 2 in 2010 and posing for crystal camera pictures. Damn, dude. Never knew we had it so good back then. Choose recustomization avatar from any town's logic stone. So it doesn't appear on your ship's logic stone, it has to be an in-town logic stone? Okay. Attack with twin blades? Hold up. You can equip 2 swords? Short swords increase magic power, and cleavers have high crit, but they break quickly. Interesting. Send enemies flying. It's saying you can't get knocked back? Is that flavor text or is that for real? Adrenaline rush for increased speed when your HP gets low. Down is a high crit rate. Cool. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there's a version that has high crit rate with all the weapons. Dun, 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 dun. Threaten. Body shield plus. You can use the sit emote to quickly refill MP. What the hell? Holy light is effective against undead enemies. No, you can't equip. Alright, twin swords must be a specific weapon then. You can't just equip a sword in each hand. All my bars are totally empty. Gotta equip stuff myself now. Ran through. Some of my ability names is ran through. You know what? I think there might be enemies with weak points that are up in the air, and in order to hit them, maybe you have to use like an air combo. So maybe this jumps for you, and then you can hit like a weak point that's normally out of your range or something. Void Crash has an AC cost. Must be a good, strong ability. A blast? Does it do damage? Massively raises attack? I'm putting things on here just to like try them out one time to see what they do, see what they're like. And then we'll worry about making a combo later. He's set up exactly like that other guy was. The guy we controlled earlier, and I'm guessing she will be similar. Her abilities cost MP. It says area effect. My abilities cost MP? Oh, they do. I didn't even look at that part of the information where it says they cost MP. So, okay, you want to keep the level 1 abilities around just because they don't cost any MP, I guess. Use those and then only start spending MP when you need to. All the spike down abilities have an MP cost. None of those are free. This doesn't have an MP cost, but I think it's more of like a melee thing. Melee range. Same with that, no MP cost on that. This has no MP cost. That has no MP cost. Okay, interesting. Is there anything else to look at? It's definitely saved. I hope nobody's watching right now who expected any like gameplay within the first hour and a half of stream. I had to relearn the basics of the game on my own with no tutorial, so that's how it goes. Just think, if we were doing this, you know, as a beginning from the first game, you know, it would take like 15 hours to learn everything I just learned in an hour and a half. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Like, even got a merchant. Sell some items. Base. It said cleavers had higher crit, but it didn't say anything about maces. If they do anything different. Oh, this is a cleaver. Never mind. Derp. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, whoa, I already have the weapon equipped that they sell here. Whoa. It's kind of crazy. Maybe I'll make Eldor into my mage. Enhance. Where does it say what it requires to do so? Oh, there we go. Chromium Pearl level 5 silver ore. I don't have that many. I was about to say, why does it say I have that equipped? I have this equipped. The attack only goes up by 2? Or I could add some fire damage to it? +1. I wonder how much of a change that really is. Mini Firestone Steel Ore. Chromium Pearl level 4. And Steel Ore. Wait, did that say dismantle? For materials, oh shit. I get 1 silver ore if I dismantle this. Okay. I don't remember these guys at all, man. Who are these little dudes? Why do I have Chocobo, or not Chocobo, what are they called? The guys from Star Wars? Chawa? Can I explore my ship? I cannot. Alright, let's get a move on. We're almost in Faria, so this is your last chance to tinker with skills and equipment for a while. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Totally don't know if I'm gonna get my ass beat now. Oh, this guy again.
What's this?
What? Trouble?
Trouble?
Perhaps. Rocco, the screen.
Aye, aye!
What's up with this
Chase?
advanced
Gosh,
technology?
I wonder what's going on down there.
So do I. Well, Leonard?
Rocco, let's go.
Roger that.
Ooh, right in the horse's booty. That's a thick ass, dude. You should have been able to take those arrows.
You have had your fun. Surrender quietly, and I will spare your pathetic lives. Unless, of course, you would prefer to meet the same end as Lorius.
No, but he was just protecting me.
My patience is at an end. Aim for the girl.
Damn. This guy's not playing.
Fire! What now?
Alright, now open fire on them with the ship's machine gun, cannon, laser beam, rockets, whatever you got. Or just crash into them. No, none of that. Huh? Oh, well, we jumped off.
Who would dare to interfere?
We're the good guys.
We're the good guys.
Kill them! Kill them all!
That's the best he could come up with. Directives and tactic cues have been added to the travelogue's help section. What? You're gonna give me that now that I'm in combat? Oh boy.
More of them?
How do I change my character? Oh man, I have no idea how to play this shit. Alright, hold on.
White warrior.
Yeah, transform. Immediately transform. I didn't even mean to do this. This was a total accident. Pressing triangle makes this happen.
Please try.
Here, buff everybody. Yeah.
Done here?
Did we do it?
You meddlesome! Very well!
Ah, that old trick.
Finish!
Oh no, I used my transformation
White
too
warrior,
early.
wielder
Wait, no,
of
he's
the
gonna
ancient
transform
sword.
anyway.
Grant me your power.
Thank God it's happening automatically because I just wasted my transformation. Oh shit, dude, this is some Power Ranger shit. You see any of the symbols below while targeting a large enemy, use an attack with the corresponding attribute to knock your foe off balance. Okay. Slash, stab, or bash. Where am I looking?
I'm putting an end to this.
How do I change target? Turn break? Ooh, it's turn break. Am I out of mana already? Oh, here's how you choose target. Goes the dynamite.
Sorry, pal.
Alright, one of them went down. Alright, can we take our time with this guy? I'm almost out of mana, so I kind of feel like the answer is no. Guardian Aura? Oh, I can pause, okay. Alright, where does it... That little tutorial about knocking them off bounds. Where does that show up? Oh, you can't pause in the middle of combat. Oh, you stole my mana. I think you can't untransform in this fight. This might be like a special fight. But I think if you run out of mana, you get taken out of that form normally. The Losto Foresto. Graphics are pretty nice.
Incredible. So you traveled all the way from Balindor to seek an audience with Father Yggdra?
Yeah, that's the idea.
But we didn't expect to cross any battlefields to find him. When did civil war break out in Faria?
Soon after Archduke Dalam's passing, Ban Azazel rose against his fellow boyars to seize absolute power.
Boyars.
The young woman with me is the Archduke's granddaughter, Lady Miu, whom I am honor-bound to keep safe.
Those were Gigantes. Ishrenia must be involved in this somehow.
Yes.
But do we know what they want?
There is the knight. The one Father Yggdra keeps locked away.
A knight?
The fifth. So they're looking for it.
We'd better land and continue to Faria on foot. The aerial approach isn't exactly subtle.
Please, take me with you.
My Lady Miu, is that wise?
Yes. I belong with my countrymen.
All right. Sure.
Rocco, return
All right,
to Balindor
sure.
and tell Princess Cisna what has happened.
Aye, aye, sir.
Miu joined the party. Skardine.
The knight must be kept out of Ishrenia's hands.
Turn breaking and Guardian Arms. R1 plus D-pad to change directive. Auto, gang up, spread out, fall back. Hands off. Okay, so you can on the fly tell them to do certain things. R1 plus square or circle, Q companion. Press R1 plus square or circle during combat to Q a companion. He or she will respond immediately by either going on an all-out offensive or by healing a companion. You can't give Qs repeatedly, but a well-timed one can save you in a pinch. Oh, so you can set up a little combo with your ally. That's cool. I wonder if this is one of the additions. I've heard they changed some things about the game compared to the first one, but it's kind of a little bit hard to find the info on exactly what is different. This might be one of the different things. Does it say which one's which? Doesn't say, but I'm guessing square is attack and circle is heal. And I'm basing that on nothing. Before launching a powerful attack, the enemy charges up. Triangle to turn break. Oh, okay. Execute a turn break to cancel your opponent's attack. You can execute a turn break whether the action gauge is full or not. Guardian R's make all nearby allies impervious to attack. R1 plus triangle. Deplete says you take damage. Once it runs out, you'll be knocked down. What? That wasn't the tooltip that we got though. The tooltip said something about matching the damage type to the enemy's weakness.
Talk about your tricky terrain.
Knock them off
Wonder
balance.
they call it the Lost Forest.
It might help if you use the map.
The forest only twists and bends because Father Yggdrasil so wills it.
Faria has no greater guardian than these trees.
Huh? You guys talking? Don't let me cut you off. World map. Make a new save. We'll keep that one save on the ship just in case. For whatever reason, I need to go back there. Oh, I need to go back that far. Alright, this is where we're actually going to learn how to play the game, I guess. Running around this forest fighting insects and furry animals. I'm sure it won't be anything cool. It'll be like mosquitoes and shit. What happens if I go this way? My character kind of looks like Leonardo DiCaprio. Kind of reminds me of Calvin Candy. What if Calvin Candy was born into a medieval fantasy universe instead of the antebellum South? that's the premise for this playthrough, apparently. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break. BRB.
Could you imagine if civil war broke out in Ballandor? I can't.
I miss grandfather so much.
Grizel can't leave anybody alone, can he?
Did not expect to face a Yeagus.
Okay. Managed to get my cat came inside, so I had to give her some food. I really wish she would come in earlier and get fed at the same time as the other cat, but some nights she just wants to stay outside until like 2 a.m. Although some nights, man, she don't come in until like right before I'm like about to go to sleep. I'll check one more time and she'll finally be out there. I'm like, man, your ass should have been indoor hours ago. Sorry, almost done. One more second. Hey, there she is. She jumped right in the bed. Damn, she's tired. She's been out there turning up all night. One second. She's been running around getting turned. Alright, let's go and try to remember how do you play this game. We're wasting strength. Bro, we haven't done anything. Yep, I knew it. Bugs. Poison, Bespin. Tact. Run through. Said it does more damage the further you go, right? But you still have to get mad close. Maybe this isn't the ability I think it is.
Come on, at least try.
Oh no, it's not. Never mind. It's definitely not. Street Crush is the one I was thinking of. Oh! Yo, I can jump super far on these hoes. Let's go. Street Crush that ass. One shot everything. Hell yeah. He hit me from that far away.
No sweat, huh?
And does everybody regenerate mana? I think this guy does. Yeah, okay, you regenerate mana. Maybe only outside of battle? I don't know. Another save point right there. What the heck? There's save points everywhere. This place is huge, what the fuck? Is this the whole game? Where's my destination? Shouldn't there be a star letting me know where to go? Oh, there it is, okay. Alright, looks like the quickest way to get there is to go to the left. I want to see what's over here on the right, though.
Let's head through the forest to Faria.
I thought Faria was the desert. What big guy already? How do I quickly change character when I'm in combat? That's the question on my mind. Like that, I guess.
That's the way!
Didn't launch him in the air, but maybe that's because he died. Alright, so let's say triangle does nothing. Square is chat. Circle is end combat. R2 and L2 are changed. Oh, that's how you change target. Oh, right. I'm not sure what L1 does. What does L1 do? Please change the target. Can they not start combat with me? I guess they don't care about me. Well, I just need to figure out what L1 does in combat. L1 is change target, and L2, R2 is cycle target. L1 might be for when they have multiple body parts, maybe that's what that is. He's not in combat. Oh, he's got no AC. We can't go beast mode on this thing.
Let's finish this! What? That's it?
I will fight if I must.
Can I see this thing's health bar? Oh, there it is.
Come on!
Can gather flowers. Okay. Return to world map? Can I go somewhere else? Am I not stuck here?
This is the way into Faria. We won't exactly be getting in through the front door.
Oh, we're
Alright.
sneaking in.
Let's have a look around the area. Perhaps an
Spicy.
answer will present itself.
We are sneaking in.
Will we ever get there?
Saw a little bit of screen tearing right there. That's too bad. Blood Bowl? Can they start combat with me? Will I automatically go in? No, you have to draw your weapon manually.
Don't get overconfident!
It's impossible for me to launch these guys because I think we only kill them in one hit.
That's the way!
300 damage.
It's said the forest experiences all 4 seasons at once.
All 4 seasons at once? It's a big forest. Magical barrier prevents you from going further. Okay, maybe we're not going in this way. Oh yeah, if I... That's cool that there's an auto run function. I don't have to do anything. You just tap L1 when you're running and it'll keep going. And it doesn't even stop when you open the map. It's pretty generous. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so I thought this game was going to be way more open-ended than it was, but as you can see, the areas are pretty tight corridors. You know, I didn't like. It's not like, you know, a huge free roaming RPG. All right, 84 damage, but you didn't get launched.
Come on, at least try.
That's the way!
Sorry, pal.
Maybe it only launches when it's part of a combo. Did I make a combo? Forget.
Let's do this.
I think I made a combo with that other dude. I don't know if I made one with my guy. Maybe I did, I don't remember. We did a lot of shit. Maybe I made it and then didn't equip it. No, I didn't even make it. Okay. Let's do the basic one. Okay. Done. Triangle done. Alright, but it costs all those PC. And we're gonna use this other guy's ability anyway. Oh, I tried to transform, but I got one.
Wise White Warrior, wielder of the ancient sword, grant me your power. Vertum! What? That's it?
Getting the turn break thing is lit up. There we go. Oh, he sucked all my mana, damn.
Sorry, pal. I've had enough of you.
Well done.
Is this thing on cooldown? Heal all. It costs a bunny?
I just love a good rescue.
Didn't I give this chick the ability to, like, identify? Hunter sense. weak against slash and fire. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it only launches people when it's part of a combo. Oh, he died. Yo, we're in the first area. We're already getting killed. My whole team is going down. Oh no. Game over. What? He was alive. Why do we game over if he's alive? At the cost of XP? What? I have to pay XP to respawn? Where's it gonna respawn me?
Did not expect to face a Yeagus.
Did I forget to save your, like, normally?
Let's do this! White warrior, wielder of the ancient sword, grant me your power. Verto! Sorry, pal.
Just getting started.
Oh yeah, he drains your mana, damn.
Let's finish this!
Wow, the damage type makes a huge difference.
That's the way!
Maybe we don't want to piss off all these other enemies.
Come to the slaughter.
Okay. We get him? Hey, we got him this time.
Must more blood be shed?
Leonard, you asleep, bro? Doesn't this guy have heal magic? Or, cure sleep? Oh, never mind, he's good.
I miss grandfather so much.
Jumping right back in the middle of all these mechanics is kind of tough, but we'll get used to it over time. I might look up some stuff online too, just about how you're supposed to play. It's been 14 years since my last time I touched this franchise. Look at that thing. You said the sit emote makes you regen quicker? So do I have to switch to him? Oh yeah, everybody does it. Dude, his MP is barely moving. I think the ticks get bigger, but I don't think they come more often. Like 70, what's it gonna go up to? 84, so 14 per tick. Let's see what it is when I'm not sitting. And then that was only 6 or something, 6 or 7. Wait, what was it? What did it go? 84 to 91, 7. Yeah. Yeah, it's 7. Okay, so you get double the MP regen per tick. Interesting. Alright, if I kill everything else in here, then maybe we'll have enough AC to transform. Should I... maybe I can pull them if I start with Yuli. Slash and ice. Okay, he didn't like that.
Come on, at least try.
That help him get any AC?
Could you
It's only at
imagine
5.
if civil war broke out in Ballandor? I can't.
Weak against slash and wind.
White warrior, wielder of the ancient sword, grant me your power. Vertum!
He fell asleep. Who knocked you down? went for a big guy. That's cool.
Talk about your tricky terrain.
No wonder they call it the Lost Forest.
It might help if you use the map.
The forest only twists and bends because Father Yggdrasil so wills it.
Faria has no greater guardian than these trees.
Whatever you say, bro. Oh, and the waterfall cave, boo. 0 out of 10.
There are more?
Tell me we have a chance.
Or those things are definitely weak
The
to
night must
piercing
be kept out
attacks.
of Yshenia's hands.
I guess I should really be updating everybody's moves to be powerful stuff, yeah. Everybody still is kind of like just the basics equipped. Gold nugget. Gold nugget, yeah.
How much farther? Don't try my patience.
We done here?
Grizel can't leave anybody alone, can he?
I guess one way I could look at it is because I think longsword has like access to everything, right? So I could have a slash palette, a stab palette, a thrust palette, I mean, and then a bash palette. I guess since I can't spend my AP on transforming into a giant mecha, I'm free to use all my AP on combos and shit, so I can set up plenty of combos. Oh, I thought this might hit multiple people, but nah. Man, I start off with so many moves, it's crazy. It's a lot of shit to get used to. Alright, let's see if we can go this way.
You won't escape!
Oh, who are these guys? These the homies? Lady Mew, you're safe. Alright, these are the homies. The horns are weird.
Yshrenia needs to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, they've really crossed the line this time.
Patience. Our first concern is bringing peace to the city.
Thank you.
All this for the night? It's senseless.
Oh, it does heal you for free, okay. But there, I think it said there's a cooldown on it, on the free heal. It takes a long time to save. I guess you could set up a elemental combo on each character, have them be responsible for different element. See, where did I see that? Oh, it says it right here. It tells you which weapons can use which element. So, bow can use all of them. Oh, it only says top attribute too, not all of them, because you can use the slash attack with a bow. We have one equipped right now, but it doesn't show up in top attribute. Probably because it's like an exception. But spear is water, earth. Axe is wind, earth. Sword is fire, water. And that's fire, wind. Ooh, okay. So I could have Leonard do, you know, fire, wind. He could do fire, water. And she could do earth. She could do earth. Have we, like, have I gained a level or anything? Can I, can I spend any more upgrade points? Can you do upgrades anywhere or only at these things? Skill points 8? I think I have gotten a couple. Oh, learn skills. There it is. Okay. Bonus MP. That's good. What is spirit? There we go, we got raised. Just need to earn more skill points to actually use it. Wind Blades. Conjure a second Phantom Sword enabling other skills. What the? Alright, this is not what I thought it was. Never mind. Medical expertise? Increases attack or efficacy of attack items. Ooh, attack item build. What's that new thing we unlocked? Bolt doubler sometimes increases the damage of attack. Oh, that would be nice to have. Well, I don't want to have to do all that again if I die, so let's make sure we save. And also, do I need to quit out to the main menu if I die so I don't spend XP to reload my game or something? What's up with that? What's going on there? How we doing on time? Did I start? I feel like I started stream a little late tonight. It's 3 AM. Yo, look at the lighting effects though. Hold up. Not bad. Not bad. I'll give it up. That's some good lighting. It's very accurate too. It's not just like a generic add a light to the guy thing when he's close. It's actually shining on the part of his body that's close and not on the part that isn't. This game has some okay graphics. But I guess the play area is very small, you know, even though it's a big map, like the part of it that you can actually explore is just this little, you know, this little section on the floor. If you change the camera and look like this, suddenly the game doesn't look as good. Like even the grass is, it's like a billboard sprite, you know what I mean? It's like you're looking at an enemy in Doom when you look at it from up above. It's thin as paper, but you know when you move the camera down, it looks more realistic.
So much for wishful thinking.
So much for your mom. Is there like flowers in here or something? What's going on? No?
Hey, wait up!
Oh,
Cutscene.
Miyu.
Vanorius!
Oh, Miyu.
You are alive!
General, I knew you would keep her safe.
Alone, I would have failed then. These people came to our aid.
And who are they?
Emissaries. From Balandor.
Well, such valor calls for recompense. This way.
Compensa these nuts. This game has the smallest
Father Yggdra,
widescreen bars I've ever
Princess
seen.
Cisna has commanded you to meet with him?
Yes.
I would take you to him at once, but it would do no good. Nanazel is using a malevolent force known as the Zor crystals to erode the Father's ample power.
Zor crystals. Devices that absorb power from the earth and change it to magic. I've heard of them.
Then what will that do to Father Yggdra?
Come and have a look here. See the way Nanazel has placed the Zor crystals around Faria's perimeter? Our hands are tied until these are destroyed.
We'll help you.
Yeah.
The Knight's power certainly would make the task easier. Very well. Could you start by eliminating these 2 Zor crystals here?
We'd better get moving then.
The way they flashed. Wow, right to the, hey, I need you to do me a favor part of the game. Oh, they're gonna handle half?
I must keep Lady Miyu safe.
She says my knight is sinister? What? Here the enemy is deploying a large military force across the southern part of the Principality. I doubt a full frontal attack will even slow them down at this point. You say different things if I talk to you twice. You do not.
Hey, wait up!
Same items. Well, it looks like we're gonna be stuck with this weapon for a while. Maybe we should upgrade it. Pick me up. Arc powder. Should probably stock up on some of these items I don't have any of. How much money do I have? 80k? Oh yeah, we can afford to do this. Oh, but if it goes into my storage, then I guess it doesn't really do me any good, does it? Well, it'll be there if I need it, I guess. Inspectables. Oh, I can buy upgrade mats up to level 4. And they sell a lot of stuff at the item store, damn. Here's one general store. Is that how it is in all the cities? Is it all one guy?
Careful. We don't all know the lay of the land.
Can I improve my weapons anywhere or only at a shop? Yeah, I think I gotta do it at a shop. Oh, I need steel. Where am I supposed to get some steel? You don't sell any steel, do you? Oh, he doesn't sell shit.
Hey! Hey! Hold on, Speedy!
I see why they let you disable the voices now. Makes perfect sense. So they want me to go there and there. Okay. Dun 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 dun. I guess we're gonna do some exploring, some adventuring. 1 second. Man, these loads, the saving takes too long, dude. I'm not a fan of that. Wish the saving was a little quicker. Look how long it's taking. Yeah, I'm standing still. What are you talking about? Is it because they're stuck in the environment? Is that what's going on here? What the hell? Dun, 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 dun.
Hey! Hold on, Speedy!
Are you gonna catch up or what? Where are they at, dude? Half my team is missing. Maybe if I get into combat, they'll teleport to me. Looks like we gotta go this way. Oh, there she is. She just got stuck on something, yeah.
Hey! Hold on, Speedy!
Hold on, Speedy. Warrior's Aura.
I've had enough of you! Those Zor crystals have gotta go. Let's finish this!
Don't get overconfident!
How's this?
I think I told this guy to waste all his action chips. Oops.
10,000 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
Does he have a combo equipped? No, he doesn't. Does he need to get the kill to earn the action point or something? What, how does this work? I want him to get the action points.
Come on, at least try! Sorry, pal.
Did he get an AP? He did. I got an AP.
The crystals simultaneously suppress and steal magical power. They are a menace.
They are a menace to society.
You're being reckless!
There we are!
Have you bothered to examine the map?
That's talking shit to me? Have I bothered to examine the map? What? With the attitude, bro.
You want to stay? How's this? How's this?
Oh, but you know, I don't want to use his mana, do I?
We warn you.
Let's finish this!
I'm trying to figure out how the issuing commands
I've never seen anything like these
thing
monsters.
works. It's a little bit tough to know what to do because the game, the tutorial for it doesn't tell you which button does what. Use R1 plus square circle, okay. That's so wild, it doesn't tell you which one does which. I just had to experiment with it. What if I change the Yuli and I do a Q? Oh, we already made it to the crystal. Maybe not the best time to experiment with this. This might be a boss fight.
So that's a Zor crystal.
Target the core to destroy it.
Target the core.
Sounds easy enough.
Are they gonna protect it?
You asked
See how he's doing a combo right now?
You okay?
Do they choose what they're gonna do, like heal or whatever? Like, is it totally independent of what? Or I just can't even give them the command? League against Bash and win. I don't have any Bash. Nar. I think my allies took care of it.
What manner of device could keep the Earth itself in check?
It just fades away. It didn't even have like a destruction animation. Okay. Okay. How do I select myself? There we go. Like, this game really, I don't know, man, it kind of shows like what Infinite Undiscovery was maybe going for, but like this game pulls it off a little bit better. Although this isn't, you know, an action, this isn't as close to an action game as that is. Damn, this dude's got a sassy standing pose. Like, why is he looking at me like he's in a JoJo anime right now? But also, like, you know, in Infinite Undiscovery, you couldn't change to a character. You could only call, like, upon them to do things. I don't know. I never really used it that much when I played it, but maybe there's more depth to it than I know, than I realize. But on the first playthrough, no enemy lives long enough that you're able to juggle for it to, like, matter. Maybe on the harder difficulties when the enemies have more hit points. But on the initial playthrough, it's not even really a factor. But, you know, maybe they did that so that people could experience the story, and that if they wanted to dig deeper into the combat mechanics, they could do a replay on a harder difficulty. Keep your eyes out for some steel. I was gonna say steel ore, but steel is not an ore. It is. It's not a natural thing. It's like a man-made creation, right? So I gotta make my own steel.
Come to the slaughter.
Wait, my ability didn't work?
Way too easy.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So I should really be tweaking my my action palette the whole time to like make a good one, right? How do I advance to the next hit in the combo? Do I have to just redo all of it? Oh, I missed the, the follow.
Arya must surmount these troubles.
That still didn't spike him onto the floor. None of them say they knock them out of the air, though. There's a down arrow, so it looks like it's supposed to knock them out of the air, but none of them actually say that they do. I think I'm gonna try making one for each. A different one for each element, maybe. Oh, I was like, what's going on? My controller is acting up. Alright, it's doing shit on its own. That's definitely not what you don't want your controller bugging out while you're trying to do some complex menuing. Set up my combos. We could spend so much time sitting here like editing all these action palettes. That's crazy. Alright, we'll probably get the least amount of bash moves, right? And I guess I don't want to put these like juggle moves on my palette. Those should only be part of a combo, right? MP4 plus 2 plus 2. There's an air ice bash spike move. Okay. It's very specific. I wonder if there's a use for that. It's a very specific thing to have. If I wanted to make it as big of a combo as possible, I could add like every bash move into it, right? And we could also end it with waterfall. Why is it deleting the E? Everything I do deletes the E. Is it too big of a name? Well, bash jug then. There we go. I guess the name was too big. Oh shit, enemies respawn.
Like it rough.
You're being reckless!
Let's destroy the crystal and be done with it.
Motherfucking health crystals.
Thanks.
So stab move filler in there. These are ranged slash moves. Oh, I just unequipped that, didn't I? Yeah, I sure did. I guess since I have fewer bash moves, I can fit more other stuff on there. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell? Alright, so what's next? We have a fire stab move. Slash. These are both slashes. No, wait, that's a bash. Wait, what? Weird, the picture is of a slash, but it's actually a bash. Hold on, did I get something else wrong? Okay, no, that's weird. That one is the incorrect label. Dude, incorrect label? What are you doing, game? AoE fire slash. That leaves me with 2 spots for one of these other utility moves. So no, I don't think this skill setup's probably the most ideal. But maybe the point is you're supposed to change your skill setup throughout the game to tailor whatever content you're dealing with. But how do I know what content I'm dealing with until I'm dealing with the content? You know? You know? Then we got Streak Rush here. This is probably like the best ability. So there's so many good abilities that are like being left out of the bar right now.
Okay, one to go.
So I'm sure that a bunch of the abilities I have equipped are like redundant, you know? We don't really need them. And we can replace them with things that are better. I just don't know that yet. I don't know it firsthand, you know? The other big guy. Let me fight you. Blocking everything. Elite Ice Giant. Against his Earth? I don't think I have any Earth equipped. Ah, I don't have any Earth. Well, I think he's dead anyway. Wasn't expecting his only weakness to be her.
Seems like everybody's always at war with somebody.
Oh, it will. We're gonna end it.
No war lasts forever, after all.
This one will end very soon. For better or for worse.
I guess we should take a seat. Generate our mana. Oh, this guy doesn't even have a health bar. He invoked. Good for him. These guys are respawning already. Time to go.
Don't get overconfident! Come on!
Hey, you sure this is the way?
Hell, I said this.
Come on, at least try.
So, on an enemy
With
like
the
that.
threat of the Zor crystals removed,
Alright, never mind.
Leonard and company returned to the garrison where Ben Lorius was waiting. Dawn had already broken, and the sun's gentle fingers parted the forest canopy to light their path home.
That should be the last of those wretched Zor crystals.
Then you were successful as well?
Yes,
So can we meet with Father Yggdra now?
he dwells beyond the town of Faria, within the precincts of the Numen Shrine.
Just slipping through town presents a large enough challenge.
Tell me what you know about the enemy forces.
Wouldn't a smaller force have a better shot at freeing Father Yggdra?
Quite so. Then surely we are the ones for the task.
What's wrong, Miu?
What do you think is wrong?
I've done nothing to help.
A bunch of people are dead.
Yuli,
Yeah?
what convinced you to fight Yuli? What's your reason?
Good question.
God damn it. I need an
I just
answer. I
sort
don't
of fell
know.
into this mess.
I forgot what happened in the first
But
game.
that doesn't mean I'm just along for the ride. I know there has to be a purpose for me in all of this. My big moment, you know?
And me? I have a purpose?
Sure. A reason's something you have, but a purpose, it's something you find.
That made no sense. A reason you have, a purpose you find.
Alright, as we discussed, our primary force will attack head-on to create a diversion.
And we'll use that opportunity to enter from the back and free Father Yggdra.
Works for me.
Then let the operation begin.
Operation 6 people.
Maybe one day Balindor and Faria will be able to close the rift between them.
I love it when it's like the fate of this whole country is at stake. And there's 2 people. There's fucking 2 people in the country. Need to find where to get more steel. This is the starting weapon though. I don't know if this is what I want to waste my resources on, you know? Wait, was he in the list? Oh no, it's my storage, okay. Oh, can I dismantle things from storage though? Maybe I can use that to get some materials. Oops, wrong place. Oh, I can. Ice giant anklet. Mini scorpion claw. None of these give me steel, goddamn. Nothing gives me steel. There we go. Silver plate. Level 30, defense 25. Weight heavy. I wonder how it looks though.
The road to peace is paved with battles.
Can I give this to Leonard? Can I make Leonard look less stupid? He looks like a bum. Can I give this guy some good armor? I think I have to find a safe stone. Oh, okay, I'm the one attacking from the rear. Got you. What's up with that tree? Oh, it's daytime now. Graphics aren't half bad. Oh, controller, please. Please stop. Oh my god, my controller's going insane. My controller's going insane. Hold on. This thing is going nutsy. It's gonna fucking... Yeah, it's going buck wild. Please stop. It's gonna write a slur and get me banned. Please, you cut it out. What are you gonna write? What is my haunted controller gonna write? I noticed that if I apply like pressure on the controller, like on one arm going up and the other arm going down, it makes the controller like
Either
go
way,
insane.
you.
Yeah.
Lead?
Don't worry.
Can't be doing that.
We'll take care of the monsters.
We just don't want to get lost.
It's not even. It's not even responding. right now. I can't even do anything. There we go. Stop it. I think this means it's time to end stream. When my controller stops working, it's time to end stream. I don't want to stop playing while the controller's actively glitching out though, you know, because then it's like, what if I come back and it's still glitching out and I can't even get into the game? Like, I'd rather fix it before calling it the end. And so far it's always seems to be fixable, so that's good. Alright, what was I gonna do? I was gonna take an item out of the inventory, right? Did the silver plate? Yeah, it was. Alright, he responds to taking it off, but... Oh, I can give him armor that makes him look less dumb. He looks way cooler with that on, but I think it's worse. 25 versus 22, okay. It's a little bit better, but it's heavyweight as opposed to lightweight. They're all lightweight. I wonder what the weight really affects. So we don't have a tutorial on that, on what weight does. I guess that sex symbol there just means it's only equipable by men, so that probably doesn't affect the stats at all.
This is one hell of a way to sightsee.
What about me? Would I rather have silver plate? What am I wearing? 24, 23, 24. Resistance 3. This has a little bit less defense, but it does have that resistance plus 3. I guess I could change everybody's armor. It's just, it's so close that it's like, is it even worth it? Or should I just wait until better armor becomes available in the shops and then I can dismantle all my equipment from the old game and use that towards upgrading the new stuff? These are the things I will be contemplating tomorrow before next stream, before we play this again. We have to go all the way over there. Damn. We're right here. I wonder if it'd be quicker to go that way. But we may not be able. The quickest way would be to go this way, but they said we're supposed to sneak around the back, so I think we have to go this other route. And oh, would you look at that? Okay, no, they meet up right there. So that looks like it's gonna take a while. So where's the next closest save point? Up there. Okay, not that far away, but it's late. It's 4 AM, so we'll continue next time. It's a good place to stop. Oh damn, I didn't expect them to get all all formal with it. Hold up. See you later. See you next time. Peace. What up, Gypsy Claw? I didn't even see you there. You just popped in the chat right when I was about to end. The controller bugging out kind of took a little bit of the wind out of my sails too, but it's 4 AM. I should end right now. More cursed JRPGs, pretty much, man, pretty much. How was Silent Hill and Dante's Inferno? Silent Hill is still, you know, Silent Hill. One of the best to ever do it. I will say though, the beginning of the game, like, everything from the start of the game up until maybe you get to the hospital, like that part of that game is just fucking magical. Like especially the sound design. Like there's so many there were so many, this was off stream, but there's so many times where I was playing it where I was like, I can't believe how good and like how dynamic the sound in this is. It's incredible. And Dante's Inferno was, you know, it was whatever. It was alright. If you like God of War style games, then it's right up your alley, and you like titties, although at the end of the game there's no more titties and it's only ass cheeks, male booty cheeks. But if you like God of War style games and combat, that game, you know, would be one of your favorite games probably. I personally don't like God of War combat. I think it fucking blows. So it's not for me, but it's still a well-made video game. Like I wasn't like, I didn't have a frown on my face while I was playing it. It was all right. It was a good game. It's just not really my cup of tea. I don't really like the God of War style. I prefer closer to like Devil May Cry or something else completely, entirely, if you're gonna go for that style of combat. But we're gonna be playing this for a bit, dude. So strap in. Although I have a feeling that this is, so the book is better. The books, they were gonna adapt. Apparently they were gonna adapt all three, at least the first two, maybe all three of the Divine Comedy books, but the plug got pulled. The thing about, the thing about Dante's Inferno was that the first like 3 layers of hell, I guess we'll add a limbo in there and call it 4. The first 4 layers of hell were really well made, and there was constant new like set pieces and giant bosses and new enemies being introduced, and you know, all that stuff happening. And then after that, like the game progressively just got more rushed and more phoned in and shittier until like the last 2 layers of hell were, the second to last was just 10 identical rooms. 10 rooms that look exactly the same, and they're just circular arenas where you fight bosses. And then the final layer of hell was just walking on some ice. that was the whole layer. Here, just walk on some ice, I guess. And then the final boss, I mean, the final boss fight was kind of cool, but the game ends on a cliffhanger, and with the CG cutscene at the end of Dante appearing in Purgatory. And I think the second Dante's Inferno book is called Purgatorio, and it's where people who weren't bad enough to get into heaven or get into hell, or good enough to get into heaven, they go there and they face trials to, you know, either wind up in hell or heaven depending on if they pass them or not. So I guess the second book was gonna be about Dante in Purgatory trying to pass the trials to go to heaven. And then the final book, Heaven, or what, Paradiso, is just about like heaven, but like the heaven is actually the cosmos, and each planet in our solar system is a different layer of heaven for different people. So I don't know how they were gonna gamify that into a God of War thing, but maybe they weren't gonna go that far, or maybe they were just gonna go off the script and do something completely different with it. But anyway, that's it. It's late. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Thanks for coming through. Later.